Hello, I'm back. As you that my name, as the logo as you see. Here's my 3D animation. Mars program in one drop complete package. This is my launch platform ready for lift-off within 5 to 7 minutes to reach Leo. The rocket are not as is and changeable for safety reasons. Of course, size and mass you kindly asked for me. Cinematography are excellent. Thanks for cameraman. This is preview again as I told again. Sorry for lack effects due to my computer limits and specs. The plane is only my artistic fiction and rendering. The drag force are based on previous data of Space Shuttle Saturn V, Falcon 9, and other rocket system. All of this is based on data in Apollo. My inspirational analysis is Space Shuttle's mass is 2,500 tons, including orbiter external tank, 2 solid rocket boosters, especially including the fuel. Space Shuttle is 24-meter width and 56-meter height. This is too huge structure as a higher altitude the gravity multiplies directly proportional to mass and acceleration speed. Mass are difficulty per rocket. Arctic atmosphere are danger up to 4,000 km altitude. The tilting entry to orbit due to gravity. Within 5 minutes or 7 minutes, we reach low Earth orbit or LEO. Ah, this is it. The attaching of a canister cargo and extra fuel with a heavy Falcon 9 commission using sort of Canada arm. It's accommodating up to 10 canister or cargo a size of Falcon 9. Within time should attach all cargo. The ISS mass is 450 tons and more and frequently boosted using propellant of higher propulsion. That's why we need more kilonewton force to escape. Earth's material gravity against spaceship reignited again using fusion to pull the thrust. Again, the space is back in super cold, about negative 270 degrees Celsius and zero gravity. It makes accelerate rapidly in vast vacuum of space. The angular momentum, the force that we need to exit Earth's gravitational using gravity assist to ensure the warp speed reach in a linear gravity, 1 to 1.2 or 1.5 times of Earth's gravity, or Mach 10 to 20 Mach, or 30,000 km per hour. We need to boosting up to reach Mars at maximum speed to Mars. Mars is a poor planet in our solar system, the nearest probable for life for us. Every 2 years, the conjunction of Mars or Earth, which is best timing for launch. Mars doesn't have earthquake storm and natural calamities happening. Earth is unstable. We experience the all past disaster encounter. Mars re-entry orbit and deacceleration using firing rapid thruster in a seconds, repeatedly pulsating propulsion system for bus deacceleration. Now we see the Mars. A picture will changing this. It orbiting for 1 day to fully deaccelerate, timing of landing and location spot landing. Radiation on space from sun and cosmic rays are based on ISS and data at Earth with portable human of 0.05 servings or rad per dose. Radiation are lethal. Within a year or a month, we can jeopardize our life and death. We are touring Mars while we are orbiting for experience the once-in-a-lifetime beauty of Martians. Wait for my Mars terraforming animation too. Within 20 years of terraforming, this is imaginable of thinking of science. If could someone donate me a faster computer or animation and graphics, I can do it for us. We are near in atmosphere re-entry at Mars. as the species slow down and they accelerate. Atmosphere re-entry to Mars. As you see, my idea to they accelerate until tilting to 270 degrees to re-entry to Mars. And they attach up the canister or cargo to Mars. All of this is using a Falcon 9 reusable rocket. As Mars are in thin atmosphere and almost 1% of atmospheric pressure of Earth. That's difficulty to slow in descent our spacecraft. That's why I have idea to descent it slowing using propulsion. Minimum fuel left due to super efficient of fusion propulsion system. From Mach 1 descent to the half of the speed to 6,000 km to the 40 km per hour as nearing to the surface of Mars. And the landing of crane to Mars. And the landing and pulled up of 6 legs of my spaceship. Crane are not exactly the same, but you ask me about the designs. Why I bring up crane? Crane are important to lift up and lift up tons and more stable and carefully. Mars radiation are same as inside of ISS, which is good news for human Mars settlement. But cosmic radiation are more harmless to us. It's rapidly more dosage of radiation with a layer of shielding like polyethylene, aerogel films, UT, anti-UV, and tinted that can be reducing amount of radiations. The soil of Mars are composed of nutrients exactly at Earth that we can plant any radish, foods, and grass for cows and goats. We need bring barrels of nitrogen or fertilizer. Temperature are absolutely degrees Celsius but manageable. Rockets are reusable. The design is preview only. 6 legs with wheels for full design. You can inquiry for me. The pit that is transparent metal or layered of acrylic glass with redundant film aerogel, polyethylene, and thermal shock proofing. Oxygen generator from 96% of CO2 atmosphere and dry ice of Mars. Water enrichment through permafrost soils and underground water reservoir. Water can immediately disappear because a condition of pressure and surface. We can see real liquid water at Mars. It's rapidly evaporating due to the atmospheric pressure. Organic life at Mars can also harmful to settlements and powder dusty grain but manageable for habitat depressurized. And the slow drop of habitat to the surface of Mars, as you see. The size of habitat is about 21 by 74 meter. This too huge. But the mass is more lightweight. Thank you for watching.